Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanae Chanel, and we're just gonna do some reshaping of my nails today. A little quick polish, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I had some coffin nails. Why am I speaking like this? Okay, so my nails were coffin shaped, and I don't know why, but I decided, you know what? It's been a minute. I haven't had a little almond in a minute, so let's do almond. So I went from coffin to almond shape, and yeah, clearly my nail wasn't ready, so I broke off piece. Oh my god, I'm being such a creep laughing like this, but I am so sorry, y'all. I think I hype, but yeah, um, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just reshaping the nail, and I've had these nails on for it's my nails at this point. So the piece that you saw broke off was just a little tip at end of acrylic that was I guess it wasn't supported anymore because I just kept filling my nail, filling my nail, filling my nail, filling my nail. And my nail kept growing out and the acrylic was just like, nah fam, I don't want part of this anymore, and it jumped off. That is how it happened. Yeah, so after I pretty much get the nails into the shape that I want it to be, I am going to do some little patchwork because remember that little piece that fall off? Yeah, friend. Mhm. I think I had like three nails like that broke off at the tip. At the tip. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. So I had about three nails that broke off like that. So I am just going to use my nail foams and get my little clear acrylic and fix it up right quick, do what I gotta do to make it look like the rest. Okay, so after you know you file the buff, you're not buffing, duh, because you're gonna put the gel polish. So after you file your nails, the ones that are patch up, after I file that, I just applied some gel top coat because I like to. So I applied some gel top. Oh my gosh, I applied some gel top coat to my nails, and then the fun part, the ratchet part, the part that you know saving your money, saving your coins, making you have. I don't. Okay, let's stop. All right, so this is the finessing part right here. What you have to do, right? For somebody who don't really want to invest in a million different gel polish, because especially if you like to change the colors on your nails often, you don't want to invest or spend the money to buy like 10, 15, 20, 100 different gel polish. Friend, hold up. I got you, boo. I got you. All you gotta do, you see all them polish that you're buying since you was a child, since you was like 12, since you was like 8, the polish that you stole from your mommy and your granny and your everybody else, friend. You take that polish and you put it on your nails, right? You polish your nails like regular. I would suggest you go for a polish that only requires 2 coats. If you could only do 1 coat, even better. But you put your little 2 coats of polish, regular nail polish, nothing fancy, right? Now, you will have to invest some of your coins, but just some. And this is like a kind of long-term investment if you think about it really. You get yourself a little gel light. What the hell? You get yourself a little UV lamp or LED lamp, whichever one you could afford. I ain't judging. You buy a lamp to cure gel. You buy a gel top coat, preferably a no white gel top coat because, cut down on the amount of steps that you have to do. So you buy yourself your lamp, buy 2 bottles of the gel top coat. Just buy 2. You're welcome. Just buy 2, right? You buy that and you have that there and you're satisfied. You're satisfied. You're good for months. If it's just your nails you're doing, you're good for a year. Cool? Probably exaggerating in terms of the gel polish. But your light lasts in a lifetime. You're good, right? So you got your polish, you put your 1 coat, you make sure it dry, you put your next coat, you make sure it dry, and you chill. You leave that. Now you're gonna do this on a day when you don't really have nothing to do now, you understand? Or you're just chilling home and you have a few hours to waste. So you wanna make sure that your nail polish is dried. Like all the way dried completely, like you could touch it and it's not gonna budge. Cool? When your nail polish is that dry, then you're gonna take your light, UV, LED, whichever one you bought, whichever one is best for you, right, so you take your light and you pull out your gel top coat, and friend, this is where the finessing takes place. Okay, this is it. Remember, you're working on nail polish that already dry, right? And then you just take your top coat and you put it on, dry it in the lamp, and pow! You have a gel shine, you have a polish, like a manicure that is going to last you until your nails fall off. Facts. It's gonna last you forever. All facts. Don't quote me on this. I don't know how long forever is. But okay, it's gonna last you a really long time. So you put your gel top coat on, you cure it. If you want, you could do a next one. If you feel like one wasn't enough, you cure it and you're good. Your nail's not gonna chip, it's not gonna smudge, it's not gonna move, it's not gonna budge. I'm a rapper. Run me my check. Yeah. Now, the downside to this is if you can't wait for your polish to dry, or you feel like your polish dry and it didn't dry, well, friend, you're screwed. Because what's gonna happen is when you put the gel top coat, you're gonna be like, oh, it's cute, it's nice, it's fancy, and then you're gonna go to sleep and wake up in the morning and you're gonna have a set of bubbles in your nails, and then when you poke it, it's gonna be wet polish coming out and it's gonna look nasty and it's gonna look disgusting. So I didn't realize my video done. Y'all, thanks for watching. Please enjoy. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.